Hey guys, it was good. Triple J Boxing. So what did we just watch? We just watched Fury versus Ngannou, and the way the fight played out, no one would have thought it played out like that. Even the Ngannou fans, like the super fans that gave him a chance, they thought, you would think they thought it would be like a knockout. That was my thing too. If he had a chance, it was going to be knockout. He wasn't going to do well if it went the more rounds, because he was going to lose rounds. But the way it played out, it made you think like the fight was fixed. It was so odd, but I like it's. And when guys, don't start hating on me and Ngannou fans when I say when the fight was fixed. It just appeared like it was fixed because it surprised me so much. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it is fixed or anything, but yeah, like right off the bat, it looked like Fury came out of the gate. He landed like a right hand, like he got aggressive right away. But then, so I thought, okay, this is gonna be pretty like easy work. He's gonna get Ngannou out of there in like the next round or two. But then, after that burst of energy in the first round when he came out, he just started boxing, which was okay. But it was just weird because Fury wasn't letting his hands go at all. He was doing a lot of feints, and this is what I'll say Ngannou did really well that I was impressed with. Fury does a lot of awkward, tricky feints, and Ngannou just wasn't biting. He was staying focused, and he just wasn't biting the feints. He was staying in position and focused on what shots he wanted to land, and he wasn't gonna move off just because Fury was doing little movements to get him off position. So that's what impressed me the most about Ngannou. He was so composed, and he never flinched in there. Never flinched, was focused, and had very good reflexes and timing to land his shots. With that flash knockdown we see in round 3 was a great counter shot that he timed perfectly, because Fury got too close range when he threw his combos. And Ngannou threw the left hand over the top and hit him a little on the back of the head, but it was a fair punch. It was a knockdown. Very good knockdown. Hold on, guys. Let me just see what my dog is chewing on here. He's chewing on the bone here. Okay, yeah, I don't want you eating this, mister. You just chew on it. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, like, very impressed with Ngannou. And to me, it looked like Tyson Fury was gassing out more than Ngannou. And we all said Ngannou was gassing out. I did not expect this, guys. I'm totally shocked. It's like Fury didn't even train for it. I don't know, because he was gassing out. But it was weird because I believe he was doing all the tactics he did in his previous fights with the feinting. I think that's what Fury does so good, is the feinting and the jerky movements. And that gets fighters off position, and they fall for it. Whereas Ngannou was laser focused and never flinched. So he stayed true to his goal, landing, I'm going to stay laser focused with my eyes and look for an opening and land it. I'm not going to like flinch and then lose focus. So he never did, and that's why he landed that knockdown punch. And there was other shots that looked like he hurt Fury with throughout the fight. Fury was never severely hurt, but it's because I feel like Tyson Fury just never let his hands go, and he played it so safe later in the fight that Ngannou just couldn't really land any shots, because I feel like it was more Fury being so cautious in there that he wasn't allowing Ngannou to really land anything significant, which I didn't understand, because Tyson Fury usually lets his hands go. And even against Deontay Wilder landed way cleaner shots than Ngannou did, and yet Fury kept on coming forward and letting his hands go. Yet for Ngannou, he didn't do that. It's like he was afraid of Ngannou. It was very strange. And I know a lot of you guys are saying, "Oh, Ngannou's power." That first knockdown was a glancing blow, guys. Go back for those guys who haven't seen the Wilder series. Go watch that. Wilder lands way cleaner shots on Fury's chin, and he goes down harder, yet he comes back to push the action and throws his hands. So why would Fury be scared in this situation? I really don't know. He kept on rubbing his nose a lot, which led me to believe does he have a cold? What's going on? Why is he rubbing his nose so much, especially at the beginning of the fight? I found strange, and he just wasn't letting his hands go. He looked noticeably tired later in the fight. Whereas Ngannou pretty much kept the same pace almost throughout the whole fight. He got tired as well, but not as noticeable. So guys, this fight was like totally shocking to me. I did not think he would ever go to decision. I thought if Ngannou was going to win, it was going to be by knockout, not like this. Because, to be honest, guys, this fight could have went either way. I wasn't, like... I was more just watching the fight. I wasn't, like, scoring it, writing it down, who I thought won each round. But to me, it looked like it could have went either way, guys. Yeah, I'm going to take this away from him. I don't want you eating this. So, yeah, like, I thought that it could have went either way. And it was a super close fight, and Ngannou had the knockdown, so I was like, I thought it pretty close, and I actually was favoring Ngannou at the end of the fight. I thought Ngannou had it, but like I said, I have to go back and rescore rescore the rounds just to see, because that knockdown is big, because that's a 2-point round, right? That's a 10-8 round. So Fury, I think, won maybe more rounds, possibly, because there was rounds where Ngannou didn't really land anything, and Fury was like I said, keeping it safe and jabbing and landing jabs. But the story of the fight definitely was stolen by Ngannou. He was the story. He won the hearts of the fans for sure, even if he did maybe like lose the fight by 1 point, which that was the official scorecard. It was a split decision. The last judge had it for Fury 95-94. But yeah, guys, it was like respect to Ngannou. Like I actually want to see him back in the boxing ring, and I never thought I would have said that. Tyson Fury looked like crap, and it's gonna make you wonder, like, do we want to see the Usyk fight? It kind of takes away from the Usyk fight now, especially since he got cut too in the fight. And that's another thing I want to bring up. Was he fighting like this because he didn't want to get cut? Was he playing it safe because he didn't want to get cut? But I don't know. Then he should have made it a real fight. Then he should have just made it an exhibition. But I really don't know, guys. Like, it was just strange to me why he wasn't letting his hands go. Maybe that was one of the reasons. They didn't want to get cut. They didn't want to get knocked out. That could be it too, right? Because even at the end of the fight, Sugar Hill knew it was a close fight, and he was still telling Fury to play it safe. So that was kind of strange. He ended up getting cut anyway, so it made no difference. Yeah, so the takeaways from this fight is Fury, he looked like crap. He was gassing out. Looked like he didn't take it seriously. Then again, Usyk said he was playing around. That he took it like, did he look bad? And he responded at the post-fight interview saying it looked like he was just playing around with Ngannou in there. So he doesn't take any, like oh, it's going to be easy for me. He just thought he was playing around. But to me, I don't know. It looked like he was trying, but he wasn't letting his hands go. So that is kind of questionable. I don't know why he did that. Knowing Fury, why you would fight like that, I don't know. Like I said, he's taking harder, cleaner shots from Wilder, and keeps on coming forward, and lets his hands go. So very strange. But credit to Ngannou, like after that knockdown, I told myself in my head, he doesn't have to do anything else, and he already won the story, the narrative of this event. The fact that he knocked down Fury. But not only did he knock down Fury, he landed other good shots throughout the fight and possibly won the fight in a lot of people's minds. So, like I said, guys, I don't know. It was a very close fight. I thought Ngannou won, like my feeling at the end of the fight, but I knew they were going to give it to Fury because the money was there in that Usyk fight. They weren't going to let Fury not win the fight. So I won my bet. I bet all my money on the win for Fury. And, yeah, guys, it's good I didn't bet knockout. I just bet straight out win. It's good I did that. but I feel bad for you guys who bet knockout. Yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this fight, though. This was crazy. Ngannou, not only does he put in his debut in boxing, not only does he do great, he knocks down the heavyweight champ of the world in his very first fight, and it's a 10-round fight, which he's never done before. It's just impressive, guys. Fury, I don't know. If he can obviously come back and beat Usyk, people will forget about this, I think, this performance. But down the line, he's got to rematch Ngannou again, which that's a smart business move because now you both get double the payday. So it's a win-win for both guys. But yeah, Tyson Fury takes a little bit, his reputation takes a little bit of a hit here for sure. But his paycheck and his wallet definitely doesn't take a hit if they rematch again. So yeah, guys, I was liking what Fury was doing at the start, like how he came out aggressive. He was landing the good jab. The 1-2 looked quick. But Ngannou he showed a good chin when he did get hit, and he just wasn't biting those feints. He wasn't flinching, and that's why he did so well. And I'm very impressed with him. Fury, I don't know. We're gonna have to see how he looks against Usyk, and if he looks bad against Usyk, people will take away from Usyk's win now. You know what I mean? So it's kind of gonna be like if he loses to Usyk, that means Usyk has to fight Ngannou now. But if Fury beats Usyk, then people will forget about this. But the rematch is always there for him now, and another 100 million for him. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought about the fight. And yeah, guys, this is JJJBoxing. Thanks for watching. Take care.